Welcome everyone to season 2, episode 9 of What We Watch, where week in and week out we dive into a movie and break it down from start to finish. Bienvenidos, 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 bienvenidos sean todos. El día de hoy, esta semana estaremos hablando de la película The Mist. En español, no sé cómo se llama la película, güey.
La neblina.
La neblina, sí, a huevo. Um, This movie is from a novel from Steven Spielberg. No, from
King, I think.
Stephen King. Wait, wrong guy. Um, and honestly, I gotta say, sorry, I'm just opening up the candies, guys. I haven't read the book. That's what I was gonna say. I haven't read the book.
Yeah, I don't think I've read this book. Though it's gonna make me want to.
Well, we'll get to the ending when we get there because it's not the same.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the ending of this movie is
It's
just
not the same with the
specifically
book?
for the movie.
Wow. Okay, so now it's gonna make me want to read that book.
I tried to avoid that, so I prefer the movie ending. Actually, there's a lot of people that there's like two sides to it. There's a lot of people that like the movie ending, and there's a lot of people that like the movie book, the ending of the book.
Ending of the book.
I wouldn't say that I'm gonna be one of those people that like
They like the movie rather than the book.
for shizzle.
Mm-hmm.
Without further ado, guys, let's welcome one of the most important parts of the show, or persons of the show. Lorenzo, how are you doing, man?
Doing pretty good, guys. Welcome again. Thank you very much for being here with us. Like Quick had said, we will be covering The Mist today. Movie adaptation for Stephen King's The Mist by Frank Darabont. Quick little fun fact: Stephen King says that he is genuinely frightened by the adaptation of his novella. And Darabont described that as the happiest moment of his career.
Happy Monday.
So another movie by Stephen King. What's going up, Mark? Happy Monday. Happy
Happy
Miss
Monday, guys.
Autumn.
Welcome.
But we are at we're watching another one.
What other one?
Well, this one.
Oh.
Like this. Like the other one was
With the robbery, the
Pants
prison.
of,
What are you talking about?
well, another movie that Stephen King was scared of, or that gave him chills.
Which one was it?
Pan's Labyrinth.
Oh,
But yeah,
Did you have any more?
Fun facts? Oh, I got a ton, buddy.
Go for it. Wait.
So during the action scene in the film, a man runs into a wire rotating bookshelf in the grocery store. And if you guys look carefully, you can clearly see that all the books on the shelf are written by Stephen King. Also, this is actually the third film that Frank Darabont has adapted from Stephen King's work. The two other are the Shawshank Redemption and the Green Mile.
Well, actually, the director, right? That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the director. The first movie that he wanted to do was this one.
And then
No, like he wanted to do this, pero le dieron Shawshank.
Shawshank.
Y luego he wanted to do this, y le dieron
The
Green
Green
Mile. And then he came to do this.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I think I prefer Shawshank Redemption and the Green Mile over this one. But I want to say it's because of the stories rather than like the action.
I'll be very, very honest with you. Shawshank works a lot better for me than this one. I haven't seen the Green Mile.
What?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that is a great movie. A great movie.
Well, I know the guy, the big guy, the one that died already. Yeah, I know he died. He was in there. I can't remember his name. I think he played Kingpin in Daredevil. Where
Yeah, I think he did. But see, Kingpin was supposed to be white though. But he was supposed to be a big dude. He was supposed to be a big. Well, I mean,
what other
in the
big?
Marvel universe because Kingpin. I know Kingpin from Spider-Man.
Well, that's the same one.
Same one, yeah.
So yeah, but name me a white actor that was big like that guy. I don't recall his name.
You could have. They could have played Butterbean.
Butterbean is not a fucking good actor. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, wait, pinche.
Get the fuck out. No, Lorenzo, get the fuck out of here. Butterbean is not a good actor.
I'm just saying, like the body wise, because I mean, Kingpin didn't really have that many lines. I'm pretty sure that they would have been able to.
Just because of the act. Okay, so we gotta change. Okay, let's go back. Before you used to go to the movies because of the actors, not even because of the directors. Way. Like now, I think more people go because of directors than actors or even like Marvel. It doesn't. I don't think it matters who your main character is. Like you're there for the story. Like you already invested fucking 20 years of your life.
Yeah.
So like you just want to continue the story. You know, like you already invested so much time that you just want to continue the story.
That's true.
So I think now things have changed. Like before era por los actors, güey. Ahora sí puedes poner a cualquiera. Oh, pues, Defario, the new Kingpin from the Daredevil series. I don't know his name.
I don't think I've seen the new Daredevil.
Dude, that guy's big as fuck, and he's white. Hold on. Kingpin.
Ooh. Yeah, it's got a juicy conversation going on over here. Ari Aster and Robert Eggers. What movies did they make, Mark? If you don't mind sharing.
Vincent D'Onofrio is his name.
Vincent D'Onofrio.
Vincent and then D'Onofrio.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Michael Clark Duncan is the other guy.
Oh, yeah. Yes, he would be a good Kingpin.
Well, he is the Kingpin.
The Kingpin. I remember him from Full Metal Jacket. A lot of people probably from Law and Order, Criminal Intent. Dun.
But he plays a badass Kingpin.
Yeah, he played the Kingpin in the dude with the arrows. Marvel.
Daredevil.
No, Marvel. The Marvel dude with the arrows.
Hawkeye.
The Hawkeye. Yeah.
What Hawkeye?
The series on Disney Plus.
Yeah, it's the same universe, bro.
Pues por eso te digo. Chinga madre, güey. But yeah. Well, horror movies, okay. I'm definitely gonna have to check those out.
The hot guy.
Ah, cabrón.
I don't know. I don't know, Otto. Your bird's kind of scaring me right now.
The hot guy. Ah, cabrón. Hawk Eye.
The arrow guy.
Yeah, that's why I went like that. Come on, guys.
Um. Yeah, but it's the same universe. That girl también la que no escucha. That's Echo. That's part of the Daredevil.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm. I'm gonna have to watch the Daredevil one day.
Oh yeah. They just posted it on Disney Plus not too long ago. I think it has 3 seasons. The third season is the one where he meets. I think it's his mother. I think that one's the reborn one. But watch the Punisher one. The Punisher's fucking hella good.
The Punisher?
Well, watch Daredevil first. Daredevil season 1, then Daredevil season 2, then the Punisher
Yeah.
1 and 2.
Midsommar. That one I did watch. That one was freaking awesome.
Who?
Ari Aster.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
He said Hereditary and Midsommar.
Artsy fartsy.
Yeah. Midsommar I did see. Hereditary, I don't know if I've seen that one. Lighthouse doesn't sound familiar.
Oh, the Lighthouse. Yeah, I've seen that one.
Which one's that?
Se trata de una lighthouse, güey.
Oh, really?
No, like everything's like in a y luego llegan como espíritus or some shit like that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it's something like that. I remember seeing it. I'm not very fond. I'm not very fond of horror movies, guys. Like I don't
Yeah.
like. No me gustan. Like no me gustan. No es que me den miedo, aunque sí soy bien culo. I gotta admit. Pero no, like no me gustan casi, güey. Like, esta no se me hizo tan horror based.
Yeah, no, this one's more
Like
like
science fiction
sci-fi.
suspenseful /
thriller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anything else? Anything
Let's
interesting that we gotta know?
Frank Darabont wanted Thomas Jane, the main actor of this story, to play Rick James on The Walking Dead after they worked together on this film. I don't think it went as planned. I'm not 100%.
I'm fucking glad because the main character came out on Face Off.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thomas Jane came out on Face Off. What he played, I cannot recall. It's been a while since we've watched that. But yeah, Jeffrey DeMoon, Melissa McBride, Laurie Holden, Juan Gabriel Pareja, Sherry Dovark, Sam Witter, Brandon Odell,
¿Cómo se llamaba el güey?
Cedillo, and Tiffany Morgan are all in The Walking Dead, adapted to TV by Frank Darabont, which all these actors I just named actually come out in this.
Autumn, you got jokes. We ain't gonna motherfucking watch Face Off again. We are not gonna watch Face Off again.
Yeah. We gotta see. We gotta see it.
Oh, hold on. I'm looking for his character.
Oh, you're actually looking for
Dude, es el brother, güey.
the kid.
De Nicolas Cage.
No way. The geeky looking one?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I mean, because I know he came out in what was it? Daredevil. No, not Daredevil. The Punisher.
He's the brother, güey.
Wow.
Yeah, he's the brother of Nicolas Cage.
That's crazy.
Is he the brother? Es este puñetas, el de lentes.
Mm-hmm.
Es el brother, ¿verdad?
Wow, yeah, it is.
Che puto.
Yeah, Thomas Jane does
Well,
get
this
around.
this movie just got a 5 automatically. JK, JK.
You gotta work your way up from that.
Yeah. Right now, before the movie started, I know what character I fucking hate from the movie.
From this movie?
Yeah.
Which one?
The Bible lady.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she was a pain in the ass. Just starting up fucking ruckus.
I'll be honest with you. She is the most hated character, but that's the character that I enjoyed the most. Like I despise her as the character,
Mm-hmm.
but I really like that character as a whole. Like I believe without that character, this movie would be flat.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause she's the one that brings chaos into the whole fucking thing. Like,
Neta, güey, yo estaba más preocupado porque lo que iba a hacer ella, like, en vez de si el monstruo se iba a comer estos puñetos.
mm-hmm.
Like it got to the point that it was like I was more interested in her storyline than in the whole movie storyline. I guess if that I could say.
Yeah, that was actually a good freaking series.
Oh, I like Scott Pilgrim.
Mm-hmm.
I like that movie.
Yeah.
Um. So yeah, my most liked character and my most disliked character is gonna be the same person.
Mm. Wow.
If I see this movie again, it would be just to see that character again. Now I gotta say something.
What's that?
Sí se me hizo bien raro, güey. Como que había unas, no sé si era, like I don't know if they were related or whatnot, pero la blonde girl que estaba en la tienda, like it was just like kind of like flirting.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big ass fly. Where the fuck did that fly came from?
It's the fly. Zzz.
Big ass fly.
We're both looking at it like cats. Yeah, you know what? I want to say my favorite character would be
Yes,
the
Autumn.
father.
Do it.
The father, Thomas Jane. Um, just overall, the way he tries to take care of his kid, you know, and he ends up stepping up, being a leader. You know, that sort of thing. And I guess yeah, the person I would hate the most, I'd have to agree with you with the freaking
church?
Bible lady. Yeah, fucking church thumping lady.
Yeah, no, like I really did like that they like que la mataron. Yes. But even at that, the only thing that I do find very, 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 very positive is the ending to this movie. The only thing that I gotta say gets a 10 out of this movie is the ending.
The ending.
Like, to me, the ending, I was not even expecting that ending.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, like you can kind of guess, like, oh, okay, well, this is gonna happen or whatever. Like, I'm not gonna say the ending yet. Pero yo pensé que iba a pasar algo con el monstruo, güey. Y no como pasó.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, bro, like.
Yeah.
And that's why that character to me doesn't work, güey. Or it's not that it doesn't work, it's just like, because it happens, like, ¿cómo se llama? Como lo que pasó con Hugh Jackman, güey, en la movie The Prisoners.
Mm-hmm.
Like, estaba haciendo todo bien, güey, hasta que ya no supo qué hacer, güey, y decidió lo peor.
Mm-hmm.
Like, ¿sí me entiendes?
I think this is why I enjoyed the movie. Because of that. Because of the fact of oh, freaking Mark. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it. I like seeing that twist. I like seeing that twist on things.
Like, okay, so again, the ending way I loved. Like, I love the fucking ending of this movie. It's just I would have I would have waited. We like okay, so I get it, right? Like yo sé por qué pusieron eso. That yo sé lo que like I know what they were trying to make us feel whenever that ending came out.
Yeah.
But in my head, it would have been like como character way. Like I was just like fuck, like really way. Like you couldn't fucking wait.
Mm.
Like, ¿sí me entiendes? Like, again, the movie did its job, way. Like, it gets you to think, like, why couldn't you just fucking wait? But again, the movie did its job.
Yeah.
So it was just that. Anything else before we start? Character wise?
No, I'm good.
No?
Mm.
For you guys, anything character wise that you guys want to talk about? That you guys want to let us know? Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Yeah. Another quick fun fact before we go in there. Despite the setting being in Maine, the film was shot entirely in Louisiana and Texas. To Frank Darabont's delight, Stephen King could not distinguish it from Maine when watching the film. I thought that was pretty cool,
How
especially
did the
being in
lady that
Texas.
left to go to the house survive?
Oh, the lady that left
Uh, Possibly because her car was a lot faster than the
from the animals
yeah.
or
Because
creatures.
then no, because then the main what's it called?
I'm thinking. What I thought was she
Then
caught up to like that she caught up to the soldiers like on the way. You know what I mean?
so what I think is el main pinche animal, güey, el que
Mm-hmm.
parecía octopus, todavía no se reproducía, güey, because he needed bodies to reproduce.
Mm.
Like los animals empezaron a salir, güey, después de que pescó a gente. Because el otro viejito, güey, sobrevivió. Like the first one that gets to the store que estaba todo sangrado, he's like,
Mm-hmm.
don't go out there. Like there's something out there in the mist que no sé qué. Like ese güey sobrevive. Like he outran the person that they caught.
Mm.
So she could have done the same thing. Si ella sabía dónde estaba su carro, güey, se pudo haber ido en el carro.
True.
You get me? Porque también el otro güey iba bien despacio. El güey que se sale con el string amarrado, iba bien despacio, güey. It took about 3 minutes. So si esta se fue corriendo al car, lo prendió y le dio, güey. That's it.
Sí, hola. I don't recall. Did she have her kids with her?
Oh, she didn't have her kids. That's why she left.
No. But like when at the ending,
Yeah.
she did have her kids,
Or,
right?
or was her and her
Okay.
kids.
Gotcha.
So let me tell you. Let me ask this: who's right though? The people that stayed in the store, or the people that left?
Well, I mean that's a choice you'd have to make on your own. Because it's it's like saying, do you want to drive drunk home or do you want to call a cab or wait it out? You know what I mean? Or I guess that's a bad example to give it right, but it's you wanna risk it or do you wanna roll the dice? Do you want to roll the dice or do you just want to play it safe and hold back?
Who's Holt?
Yeah, and see, it is a roll of the dice either way you go.
Oh, it's because Ada asked who's Holt.
Well, are you saying the cast?
Yeah, I'm looking for him. Güey.
Excuse me. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, it doesn't ring a name.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Brett, the black man in the grocery store. Oh, wait. I have left. Fuck that. Not just waiting to see what happens. Oh. Oh, okay. They're talking about Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Go ahead.
there's a shitload of characters, guys. Do you really want us to go through all of each character? There's a shitload of them.
I would say just go to the main ones.
So Thomas Jane, we're already talking about him. It's that jackass that comes out in Face Off.
David
Just kidding.
Drayton.
He's the main character as David Drayton.
Mm-hmm.
Marcia Gay Harden as Miss Carmody, a religious fanatic who believes the mist to be a wrath of God. Laurie Holden as Amanda Dunphy, a new teacher at a local school. She carries a Colt revolver with her at all times. Andrew Broader, who is Brett Norden, que es el vecino de este güey.
Mm-hmm.
Toby Jones as Ollie Weeks. Oh, I like this guy. Toby Jones es el señor viejito. El pelón. O el que tiene calvicie. William Sadler as Jim Grandin. Ese es el mechanic. El que mató al niño. Jeffrey D. Moon as Dan Miller, who takes shelter in the market after witnessing the dangers of the mist. Oh, that's the one that comes in. Dan Miller. Frances Sternhagen. Damn, dude, her picture's in black and white. How old was this? Oh, era la old teacher, güey. Era la
A
viejita.
completely different photo for the cast, but yeah.
Yeah, he's in Marvel too. He's the guy stuck inside the computers. I can't remember his name right now.
Oh yeah, and I think the balloon was in The Walking Dead as well.
Alexa Davalos as Sally, a cashier at the super. Oh yeah, the hot one. Who's the babysitter too? Alexa Davalos.
Oh okay, yeah.
Nathan Gamble es el hijo de Billy Drayden. Chris Owen as Norm, the bag boy.
Mm.
Yeah, that's it, guys. Anybody else that you guys want to talk about? Are we good?
Think we are.
So we open up the movie with the storm, ¿no? En la noche y este güey está pintando. ¿Qué chingo está pintando este güey?
So that hold on, let me tell you that was actually so that was actually a painting. So in the opening shot of the film, David is painting in his room.
Guys, si ven que me quemo el hocico, guys, no haga nada, no diga nada, estoy tomando té caliente. Que me duele la garganta otra vez.
The picture he's drawing is a design from Stephen King's Dark Tower series, The Gunslinger Roland, a Clint Eastwood-like character living in the Middle-Earth-like world. Another design in the room is that of the poster of John Carpenter's The Thing. Carpenter also wrote and directed The Fog of 1980, which shares obvious themes with The Mist, as well as Christine, an adaptation of Stephen King's novel. So that's what you get. That's he's painting.
I thought it looked like Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, I know, me too. That's the first thing I thought. I was like, this has got to be something, Clint Eastwood, and that's why I was like, when he starts talking to the neighbor and says, "Oh, well, you're all big shot in fancy Hollywood, and got all these plugs," or it wasn't the neighbor, it was that.
It was at the store.
Yeah, it was at the store. But yeah, that's what I thought about.
It was a mechanic, ¿no?
Mm-hmm.
Like cuando están abajo en la... O no abajo, pero atrás.
Yeah, in the back. In the storage.
So we do get the beginning of the movie. Se cae un pinche árbol por el medio de la casa, la verga.
Mm.
We meet his wife. his son, and the main character. Right? Those are the first three people we run into this movie. Clint Eastwood is dead in this world. Oh, I don't know.
Maybe.
Um, and then we have his son going out, whatever, whatnot, and then like, Dad, come and see like what happened to the shed, no? Y vemos otro árbol caído ahí. We from the beginning of the movie we find out that him and his neighbors don't get along.
Yeah. Mark, I don't think so. I don't think his wife made it.
No, she didn't. Bless you. Fue su pinche madre.
Sorry about that, guys.
She didn't porque no está colgada cuando pasa por la house, güey.
Yeah, see, she died.
Yeah, like pasa por la house y está colgada, güey.
Cabrón, tú también.
Yeah, no, the neighbor está con este güey. Like, este güey se llevó al neighbor para adentro. No para adentro, sino para el town. He's like, hey, let's just switch, ¿cómo se llama? Policy information, not policy, wait, insurance information, whatever, whatnot. So everything seems to be kind of normal up to there. We don't know why they didn't like or why they disliked each other, why the neighbor disliked the main character, David. But up to now, everything seems to be like okay, right? And we do get our first mention of the mist. When they're looking at the shed, they're like, "What the fuck is that?" Like, oh, it's probably a mist from whatever. And I don't. Did they mention anything there?
No, they just they were wondering like, why is there mist over the lake? And
did they mention any military or anything like that?
No, you don't see the military until they're on their way to the grocery store.
Oh, okay.
Until they're going into town.
Yeah. So, when eso no me, I was like, oh, that's cheap. Like the way they introduced the mist.
No, you start seeing it come from down from the mountains.
No, yeah, that's right. But se me hizo así como que,
you could have done a better job bringing.
Yeah, like really, like. So think about it this way. We see it coming down, right? Or we see it from far away, whatever, whatnot. ¿Por cuántas personas tuvo que haber pasado para llegar ahí?
Well, it's crossing. Well,
because we know it's crossing the lake. It's like at a plant.
I thought the military base was up there.
That's right. So, if the military base was up there, right? We see military coming in. Where the fuck was the military at?
Well, remember, like, so I don't know if you've ever been on on a military base before. Like like on base, there's usually a lot of people, but there sometimes military personnel go out and purchase, condos or houses outside of the base, so they're more on civil.
No,
like in between civil people.
I get it, pero so let's put it this way. Si la mist venía, right? Like, let's say la mist venía y se quedó en el town, right? The people that are coming out, like the people coming, this is towards the end already, right? But we see the military coming in, right? ¿Qué le pasó al mist ahí? Like, so estos güeyes tuvieron que acabar con todo de donde venían, güey, antes de llegar, en vez de venirse del otro lado.
They were flanking way.
Well, we see it from one side, but if these guys were in town, right? The grocery store was in town. Me imagino que si fueron, porque al último pasa que están en la casa de él, güey, que pasa por su house. So that's in the outskirts of town. Este güey también está en los outskirts. So, de eso quiere decir, güey, que el mes siguió, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y vienen peleando con él. ¿Desde dónde putas madres, güey? Que traen a la señora que se escapó con los hijos.
Hmm.
Like, you get me? Like,
Yeah.
so, haz de cuenta como el mes es como todo, güey. Pasa, right? Pasa el town, whatever, whatnot. Y
Mm-hmm.
va atacando, va atacando, va atacando. ¿Dónde se los toparon estos güeyes? Que vienen limpiando de afuera hacia adentro. Like, ¿sí sabes lo que te estoy preguntando?
Mm-hmm.
Because that means that they intercepted the mist and they stopped the mist. Um, at a certain point, we. And then they started bringing, like, confining the mist. Or destroying the mist. I don't know how to fucking put it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like they flanked it. Like they were overrun or overwhelmed at the base, and then I guess they took shelter, and then the mist started coming into town, and then since there were people off base, they come back in, so they start flanking it from the front and the back, and they start taking it out. Boom, boom,
No,
boom,
no.
boom, and as they start receding it,
Sí,
it
no.
starts going slow.
That, lo entiendo. Pero hasta qué cierto punto, güey, llegó el mist. Que se tardaron un vergo en llegar.
True.
Like, ¿sí me entiendes? Like, that means that whatever they were fighting, güey, like, like, es a lo que voy, like, how are they beating it so quickly? If it reproduced into un güey, tenía como 1,000 spiders, güey. Like, y con una flamethrower, güey, lo destruiste por el medio de la calle.
True.
Like, because we see shadows of a big ass monsters. We see tentacles of a big ass monster. Y me vienes a decir que con una pinche flamethrower, güey, lo destruiste todo. O con 4 flamethrowers, güey.
I think it was like a community of like 2 or 3 days, no?
Pasan dos. Pasan 3 noches.
3 nights.
4 días. 3 noches, 4 días.
Hmm. Yeah.
Ya, porque la primera noche no duermen.
Mm-hmm.
La segunda noche es cuando pelean con los animales. Y la tercera noche es cuando regresan de. Cuando matan al soldado.
Mm-hmm.
Sí, que
Yeah.
estos güeyes se van. Son 3 noches. Yeah, it was 3 nights. It was 3 nights, 4 days.
Yeah.
Because the movie starts early in the morning. Y esa noche no se duerme. So that's one. Sí, esa noche no se duerme, güey. Porque the guy knocks out and he's like, how long have you been knocked out for? And they're like, oh, half a day. Or almost all day or whatever.
Oh,
El
that's
main
right.
character.
Mm-hmm.
Y luego de ahí es ¿qué es, güey? De ahí que sigue. Fuck, I'm drawing a blank.
Shit, I am too.
So from there, wait. Fuck.
So we're gonna have to like really go into.
No, he slept for half a day. Oh, en la second night, güey, es donde pelea con los monstruos. And then the third night es donde. Sí, so. La primera noche no se duerme, la segunda noche es donde pelean con los monstruos. Y la tercera es donde está con el güey quemado. Que se va a morir o que se muere. O no quemado, but bitten or something.
Yeah.
Those are the 3 nights. Yeah, like. Well, I didn't know how much of a gas. ¿Cuánto tenían de gas cuando se fueron?
Así like, let's stop for gas.
So, sí, por eso te digo, güey, like, sí se me hizo bien raro, like, es lo que no me gustó, güey. Like, you saw how many fucking animals there was? and how hard it was to kill them, like the big ass spiders or whatever the fuck it was. It was fucking hard to kill those bitches. Like, a las bodies, güey, like les metían las pinches spiders or whatever. Like, you popped it y salían todas, güey. No es como que si las vas a matar todas, güey. Like, es lo que no entiendo. Like, como ellos ya venían en el mist, güey. Bien.
They had a lot of ammo.
No, because even at that, they didn't even have a lot of personnel, güey. El personnel venía caminando. And that's what, es lo que no entiendo, güey. Si venía caminando el personnel, that means que estos güeyes ya habían matado al main character, al main bad guy. Porque si no, el main bad guy tenía un chingo de tentacles, güey.
But don't we see him towards the end, though? Like right before. Well, it's because I don't want to give spoilers away either.
Nah, go for it. Ya me brinqué al final, güey. Ya empezamos a hablar del final.
But when
There is a lot
when
of
they're
plot
in
holes in the
vehicle-
movie.
Yeah, like when we're in the vehicle, like didn't they see the big ass creature? Like just before the military starts passing by?
No.
No? Could have sworn.
No. So, spoilers, guys. We're getting to the end. It's because. So, okay. So, let's talk about the end, way. Okay. Should we talk about the end?
See, exactly. See, Autumn agrees with me. She says, yes, he kills him in the car because they see the creature before the military shows.
The show is made by spoilers.
True.
Pero no, they see. I don't remember them seeing the creature, way.
Yeah, like he's like vaguely in the mist, and you can see him through the trees, through the foliage.
Ok, bueno, ahí te va, güey. ¿Cómo chingados? Supone, no le hizo nada a estos güeyes, right? Pero no me vas a decir que los otros güeyes ya lo mataron, güey. Si lo primero que vemos son tanks del military, pero no han disparado ni puta madre. You're gonna hear a fucking tank
True.
missile.
True.
Like, you get me? You don't hear none of that in the movie. Like,
Missed
You see-
opportunity.
like, missed opportunity. Like, you would have, like, I get it, pero the
Sorry
mist,
for coughing, guys.
el mist no te cubre los orejas, güey.
Yeah. It was just a
Like,
hole.
yeah, like, it's just, no entiendo, güey, cómo se deshicieron del animal. ¿A poco se asustó? Ay, vienen los militares.
Es que le pusieron silencer, güey, a los tanks. Tú lo sabes.
No te pases de lanza, güey. Like, porque se ve, güey, que está todo, like, de donde vienen, se mira que está todo hecho garras, como que quemaron todo.
And I'm surprised they didn't call any freaking airstrikes.
Ay, tú otra chingadera, güey.
Like you're a military base, y ponle. You might not be a Air Force military base, but most military bases I've been to have a form of.
Ahora, what happens if the military wanted to kill the people? Because they're not taking them out of the mist. They're taking them into the mist. They're not taking them out of town. They're going back into town, güey. Donde sabemos que hay chingo de cosas infectadas o de... ¿Cómo se llaman, güey? Nest de los creatures, güey. Una pharmacy era un pinche nest de creatures, güey.
Yeah.
What happens if porque el military trae mask, güey. You know who doesn't have mask? The people.
Civilians, yeah.
Quick, asking the real question. Like, porque si te pones a pensar, güey, este güey está triste porque este güey, mira, piensa que son la salvación, güey. Pero ¿sabes que no se ve? ¿Sabes quién no se ve contentos, güey? Los güeyes que van atrapados en las camionetas, güey.
This is true.
Like, I didn't see them fucking happy. Like, they look concerned as fuck. Like, I didn't see them hugging way. Like, I didn't see them
Like happy.
oh, I'm relieved
Mm-hmm.
they're here. It looked like, fuck, what are they gonna do to us?
Well, I mean, it's because you like military is like it's a double-edged sword because the military could be you can see them and you can be like, oh, you know what, um here comes help, or it could be um like are they gonna enforce what do they call it, uh martial law, like
Todos contra
where
todos?
no, like where military head like takes
Over,
complete
yeah.
control over cities
Town.
and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean,
No, pero,
it's a
bueno,
double-edged sword.
like aquí, no, sí, güey, pero el peor es por qué los están regresando al town, güey.
They might need more bodies, like they might need people. Like let's say the military personnel start fighting off, like start fending each other off, but eventually you're gonna have casualties. You're gonna need someone else to pick up the gun and fill up the spot. That's my guess.
Lorenzo llevaba niños, güey.
You.
No,
Do
digo,
you
pare.
not,
Ok, no, espérate, ponte a pensar, güey.
do you not
No,
remember going to war?
no estamos hablando, sí, no, pero no estamos hablando de una third world country, güey. Ok, first, let's start off by that.
Well, it becomes a third world
No,
country
no.
after.
Ahora,
After
estos
getting
güeyes iban
back.
limpiando de afuera del town para adentro, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pero los güeyes que iban limpiando no iban enfrente, güey.
This is true.
Los güeyes que iban limpiando iban atrás. Enfrente iban los tanques. Y luego iban los carritos con las personas. Y luego iban los güeyes caminando atrás. Like, ¿por qué te los llevas para adentro, primo? Llévatelos más lejos.
Pero es que no están seguros. Así como dice Mark, do y'all figure the mist was all around the globe? Like you never know if this is happening
No,
elsewhere.
but if you already cleaned in the back, why are you bringing them this way? Take them where you already cleaned. So, you see, like, at the end, güey, ves que el military viene de atrás y ya está todo quemado para aquel lado, güey.
But it's because, okay, so you have to think military minded. So when an army approaches, right? An army is coming this way, and you're fending off this way. Ponle, yes, armies can retreat, but they can come around and flank.
No.
¿Sí me entiendes?
Sí, no, pero el pedo no es ese. ¿Para qué meten a la gente, güey? A donde está, a donde probablemente you're putting them more in danger de donde ya tú ya limpiaste el área, güey.
Yeah, but then they have to leave them alone
No.
to fend for themselves. It's better for them to be with them,
Pero
so they are actually
No
protected.
iban a rescatar a nadie más, güey, porque iban llenos. Like, ¿sí me entiendes? O sea,
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
so you could have probably left that truck, that person that's in charge of those people in that truck, allí, güey, y subir a alguien más, güey, de los pendejos que iban caminando atrás, que no iban haciendo nada, que nomás traían pistolas. Los puedes poner ahí y llevarte esa truck, güey. Y luego sacar a otra gente y llegarla para atrás, güey. A donde ya sabes que no hay nadie. ¿Para qué los metes a donde no sabes qué hay? Like, haz de cuenta. ¿Sí me entiendes?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I don't think the mist was all over. Even if it was all over the globe, they had an area where they started that was clean.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to control that area, right? Like, if they already cleaned that area, then that area is good to go. You can just put a base there, and from there branch out. Little by little, you can branch out. Like, maybe 3 miles to the right, and then just make sure that nothing comes this way after you clean those 3 miles, y así te vas poquito en poquito, güey. Era así. Pero ¿para qué meter a la gente a donde no sabes qué va a pasar? Al menos que los quieras matar.
Wait, now I'm thinking, what the hell was producing the mist?
It happened in the military base. They created it.
They created like a portal for like an interdimensional portal.
Yeah.
Okay, so that part I understand, but where does the mist come from?
From the chemicals used.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they said that it clashed and it created the mist.
Hmm. Yeah, 'cause the only reason I'm thinking about that is because, like Mark was saying, they're running the fans, pushing the mist away. Like,
Ahora, if it's a mist, comes from the other portal. Yeah. It was a portal to another world. So unless it's coming from the other world, güey, y ya no lo pudieron cerrar. But then no, because that mist would have to be
how misty was that other fucking world?
no, deja tu how misty was the other fucking world, güey. The mist had to be created with particles or with shit that could survive in this world.
Hmm.
So then that means that in this movie there is another world that another human could go live in.
True.
Based on movie knowledge,
Mm-hmm.
other worlds coming into our world, si les pega una pinche flu, se mueren. O no pueden estar tanto tiempo en el mundo de nosotros. Porque pollution, por lo que tú quieras. Entonces. ¿The what?
The Demic organs from ¿cómo se llama? The one that Peter had said the first season,
Oh,
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you see, Mark, that's what I'm talking about. Why are you taking the people to the town where the fucking tentacle beast is at?
You know what? If any military personnel is watching, guys, don't open any portals. We've learned too many mistakes from it.
Since we already fucking went to the end of the movie, guys, anything that you guys want to talk about from the middle of the movie? I really didn't like that they killed the military kid. Like, I thought it was a necessary way to see him.
Yeah.
Like, the way they killed him. They could have killed him, but the way they killed him, I thought it was fucking unnecessary. It just makes me want to believe que este güey sí tenía algo contra la gente religiosa, güey. Porque lo están haciendo en nombre de la persona que cree en la religión. No estoy hablando de ningún dios antes de que empiecen a mamar. Sí, güey. Pero en esta película ellos están hablando de que es el cristianismo. Es lo que es.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's Christianism.
They killed the young military guy.
The young soldier, the one that
The young soldier that was left there. Después de que sus dos amigos se fueron a colgar. So they're doing it based off of whatever the fucking lady is saying, based off of the greater good, I guess. The power. El todopoderoso. Para no poner nombre de Dios.
Mm-hmm.
Y creo que este güey sí tiene un pedo con eso, güey.
What's going on, Johnny? Welcome.
What's up, Johnny? So, and the reason why I'm saying it, güey, es porque, like, el butcher, cuando lo está stabbing, güey, haz de cuenta como que lo está haciendo como con amor, güey.
Peter. Oh, jeez. Got a whole bunch of little additions.
I concur. What's up, Pico? What's up, Johnny? What's up, Peter? Sí, güey, porque lo ves, güey, que lo está stabbing, güey, y haz de cuenta que lo está gozando, güey. Like, así como que, tú fuiste. Like, ¿sí me entiendes? When clearly we all know that not one person did this. Especially, well, not a private did this. Like, we can for sure damn say a private had no fucking say in this decision.
True. Lo mató con cariño.
Yeah, sí, le hizo el amor, güey, cuando lo estaba matando, güey. Like, Bueno, lo mató con... Sí, lo mató con amor. Sí. Like, la rabia de ellos, güey, al no saber qué hacer, güey. Like, I just think this movie did not need that.
Yeah.
Um, Hi, Smiley. I hadn't seen Smiley here.
Mm-hmm. What a dose mouse.
Pero sí, güey, like, it was just, to me, like, that was unnecessary. Them butchering, the kid. What was the deal, Peter? Um, de ahí, güey, el pinche, que tampoco, que no te gustó, güey, like, at all.
The way the military acted, like I said, where were the freaking airstrikes? Where was the actual attack?
Well, okay, let me ask you this. What happens if they couldn't see because of the mist?
So we know that the mist is it's like fog. It's staying on the floor. Now, the reason why I say this is because you can see it come down the hill and it's rolling down rolling down out of the mountains, going onto the lake. So why can't freaking military go out to the top?
Facts,
blow some freaking,
facts, Otto. Like, that is true about people lynching innocent people. Like, especially in a small fucking town like that way.
Yeah. I mean, it's based off in Maine. So one of the original colonies. So predominantly white.
Hey, Vivi.
Not saying I've got anything against
Primary white towns.
huh?
Not saying you have anything against primary white towns.
Hey,
But
but you know they're the wildest motherfuckers. I mean, hey, what's going on, Vivi? But you know, they're the ones with the Salem trials, the Salem witch trials. They're the ones.
Oh, esos güeyes son los que si te decían que eras witch, there was
Sí, güey, o sea, te colgaban.
like if you knew how to swim, they would fucking kill you.
Sabes que este güey sabe crecer matas, te vamos a matar.
Sí, la-
No mames. Estaba enfermo el día de ayer y hoy está bueno. He's doing, you know, no mames. Yes, I agree, baby. McAllen is Mexico on the American side.
But oof. But like my biggest issue with the military way is that they were taking the people back to the fucking town. Like that to me was just like qué pendejo, qué tan pendejos puedes estar, güey. Haz de cuenta como sacaron a un niño, güey, del hormiguero para sentarlo en otro, güey. Like, ¿sí me entiendes? O sea, estos güeyes estaban a salvo, güey, outside of the town, güey. Porque sobrevivieron outside of the town solos, güey.
Yeah.
Y los vas a meter a donde los güeyes se están muriendo, güey. Like, ¿en qué puta cabeza cabe? ¿Para qué los vas a meter ahí? Like, it doesn't make any sense for me. Like, it makes zero sense why you're taking people that survived from outside of the town back into the town. That's the only thing knock against the fucking military. What?
So I think the exact same way of the whole plot basis, like with Stranger Things. My solution to both of these is why didn't they fucking close the portal as soon as it fucking opened? As soon as you start seeing some shit come out, close the motherfucker.
Okay, so I got it. What happened to the first thing that came out was a tentacle person.
I don't give a fuck. Close the
No,
motherfucker.
how, güey? Si ya se lo comió, güey. Like, if it dragged the person that was in charge, right? If it dragged it in. So let's pretend, right? We're in the military base. Okay? El güey que está manejando el pinche chingadera, güey, está solo en un cuartito, güey. Right? Con el portal, tratándolo de abrir, con su pinche computadora, güey. Se abre el pinche portal y lo primero que ves es un pinche tentacle en tu puta cara. Ya mamaste. Ya no hay manera que lo vas a cerrar, güey. Right? Te vas a preocupar, güey, por tratar de sobrevivir, güey. You're not gonna survive. De ahí, güey, saca otro pinche tentacle, otro tentacle, y ya valió madre, güey. Ya para cuando supiste, ya todos los que estaban al lado, este güey abrió la puerta, güey, hizo crack las windows. Ya, güey, se fue chingando uno por uno, uno por uno, uno por uno, los empezó a usar de host, güey, se hicieron más güeyes, y ya valió madre. Y así de fácil se conquistó a Roma, güey. Like, it could have been that easy, güey. Or let's see, what happens if the first thing that came out is el train, güey?
Yeah, no.
So, what was...
I'm wondering if they can hear it.
Guys, let us know if you can hear the train. I doubt it. I doubt our mics are that fucking good, Lorenzo.
Es lo que voy a decir. Si lo escuchan, chingado, se me echa un pedo.
Yeah, I doubt our fucking mics are that good. So, like, I just think it wasn't well protected when I don't think they knew what they were playing with. Like, maybe they were trying to open the portals, but I didn't think they were thinking that there was life outside. You know how many people don't think that there's life outside?
I mean, look, the thing is, like, if you know you're opening up a door that you don't know what the fuck is gonna be behind, like, I'm expecting for there to be at least a few rationally
We'll talk about it right now,
thinking, rationally thinking people that, hey, I'm gonna fucking have a gun. It's like when cops go and raid houses. They don't go in raiding houses just open up the door nilly willy and not expecting to fucking not meet anybody. You know, they go in guns blazing, ready, drawn, and ready to rock. Like, if you do that for human beings, if you're opening up a door or a portal dimension to another dimension, like, why wouldn't you be doing the same?
That's the thing, we. I think their mentality was, what's the worst that can happen? Because it was in such a small town, way, that I don't think they had even, like, outside visitors coming and check protocols and shit. You get me?
Yeah.
Or this could have been a fucking, if it happens, well, at least this town is small. Who's gonna be asking for it? El peor es de que el mist se salió de control y pasó más de ser el town, güey.
Yeah.
Porque what happens if it would have just been the town, güey?
True.
Like, pues hubieran llegado, güey, like, hubieran limpiado todo. Pues este town, se desapareció. Ya valió,
Yeah.
ya valió, güey. Sí, se lo llevó como a Juárez, güey, el viento. It would have been that easy. Now, about the bag boy.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why they took forever is because the mechanics went into shock. And they didn't help. Porque el que tuvo que cerrar el pinche de este fue el que trabaja en la tienda.
El pelón.
El pelón. Los mechanics, they went into shock. They didn't know how to react. Y luego, they saw another tentacle coming in. Todos putos, güey.
Ya sé, güey, pues es como dice el pinche dicho, perro que ladra no muerde, hijo de su puta madre. Andaban ahí muy chingones.
No,
que yo soy la mera pinche reata, que que la otra, y la mera...
Pero ¿para qué te enojas, Lorenzo?
Pues no mames, güey. Mataron al pobre chaval ese, güey. Y el otro puñetas también, el pelón, que no pudo hacer swing the axe.
Nah, está bueno que lo mataran al pinche pendejo también, güey. Niño, ¿para qué te vas, güey? Te están diciendo, no lo hagas, güey.
Sí, pues también.
But wouldn't you see it and go to close it? Yeah, pero en ese momento estos güeyes, like, they weren't thinking about that.
Well, thank you, baby. Thank you for that.
What? Chu, por pendejo. Thank you. Por baboso. No, thank you. Hay más, güey.
No,
Estos son Jolly Ranchers, aquellos son Gushers.
bueno, vamos a comenzar con unos.
Pero sí, güey. Bueno, pues los pinches mecánicos, like, they didn't know, their IQ wasn't high enough to think fast. Like, that's it.
True.
They were fucking stupid. Because even at that, ¿por qué no se fueron ellos por el pinche mist, güey? Like, ¿sí me entiendes?
Mhm.
Like, you could have left the garage door more open, güey, que se salieran ellos. Se lo hubieran chingado más rápido, güey.
This is true. Pero ¿cómo se dan cuenta esos güeyes, güey? Like,
¿De qué, güey?
¿cómo se dan cuenta los pinches animales si no tienen ojos, güey? O los tentacles. Vaya. Like, I guess they smelled.
Well, they had hairs, like, so I'm guessing that they did smell.
Pues lo que te iba a decir, porque lo que no entendí es cuando entra el tentáculo, al garaje, y ve al vato que está así acostado on the dog food, y pesca a esta madre, y se comienza a comer el dog food. Like que hubiera agarrado las pinches bolsas de dog food y las hubiera aventado para afuera.
Pero creo que estaban protegiendo las ventanas, güey. Con la dog food.
But that's not till later, though. Because they didn't know that those creatures were out there yet. Remember, this is the first time they see the creature.
¿No es cuando se rompen las windows?
No, güey, la primera vez cuando están en el garaje, güey.
Oh, yeah,
Cuando están en el
yeah,
garaje, when they're in the
yeah,
back, on the loading dock. Hey, what's going on, Grimms?
Hey, Grims.
That's where we see that tentacle come in, and it, este güey está ahí, like, desde el principio hubiera tirado, pum, 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 vámonos, para que se distrayera el tentáculo, cerrar la pinche puerta, pum, se acabó el show. Pero pues como dices tú, andan todos paniqueados los vatos.
Yeah, like, los mechanics no sabían qué hacer, güey. Los mechanics, they couldn't even react to save their own fucking life, güey. Like, no se hicieron para atrás los pendejos y se cayeron, güey. Like, they were in shock.
Yeah.
Another thing that I disliked was the neighbor.
Dijo, yo no soy humano, yo soy de otro planeta, pero un planeta no es nada en las manos de Vegeta.
Yeah, sorry. El neighbor, güey. How he's like, oh, my people, güey. Talking about the African Americans. Like,
You're talking about the lawyer?
yeah, no, el neighbor del, yeah.
Oh, wasn't he a lawyer? Looked like a lawyer in New York City or some shit like that.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
Estaba allá y un señor con lágrimas tatuadas en el rostro. Quería oler los genitales.
Ah, sí. Bueno, pero tú te defendiste y no lo dejaste, ¿no?
Señor.
Yeah, he starts tripping out like, you're not very fond of outsiders.
Yeah.
You don't really like my people.
And
And it doesn't surprise me, like I said.
the town.
It's based in Maine.
Well,
So
see,
you know there's going to be a lot of racism.
No, te lo doy, güey. Pero aquí no es. So, let's put it on just what we have witnessed. Right? We cannot pretend to know the past. We just know what's going on right now.
I'm tripping out because I see that face and I don't know why I saw Cubano. I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, so let's start off from what the movie knows, güey. We see a loving, tender person or whatever, whatnot. Pero también vemos el otro lado con la señora de la iglesia, güey. ¿Sí me entiendes? So, I guess I could see it, güey. Like, why he's like that. But, fine, si tú te quieres ir, vete tú, güey. Pero ¿para qué acarrear a más personas si las demás personas no estaban teniendo problemas?
Yeah, that's true.
Like, ¿qué es el pedo con la chava con la señora de la Biblia?
I would have kicked that bitch out. I'd have been like, all right, you want to go? Let your Lord save you, bitch. Get out of here.
Like, pero eso es a lo que voy, güey. Esa señora, con la religión que sea, right? No estamos hablando de una religión en específico. Con la religión que ella quisiera creer, güey, right?
It's just bringing in chaos, bro.
Yeah, so, en vez de ayudar al problema, hizo más problema. Con que iba a ser la pinche resucitación, sepa la verga que chingados. Like, it was gonna be. ¿Cómo dijo, güey? Oh, fucking God. What word did she use, güey? Armageddon? No, it wasn't Armageddon.
No, the end of times or some shit like that.
It was.
The apocalypse.
The what?
Apocalypse.
Was it the apocalypse? Hold on.
No me acuerdo the exact word she used. But yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like,
The wrath of God, güey.
oh, mm-hmm.
The mist was the wrath of God, right? No dice qué religión es, pero pues tiene que ser una de que está en mainly. So because she believes that it's the wrath of God, güey. Y más le empezaron a creer, güey, because we see in the movie que se pone un pinche creature enfrente de ella y no la muerde.
Es que hasta el pinche animal dijo,
Sí,
no,
güey,
hombre,
tiene
esta
la sangre
pinche-"
bien pesada, la verga.
Dijo, no, con esto me va a dar chingo de calories.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, no.
so because of that way, más, like, she started getting more traction. Like, more people starting to believe in her. Porque en la movie clarito se ve, güey, donde ella empieza a rezar o whatever y tiene el monito enfrente, al muñeco enfrente, y le empiezan a creer, güey. Aquí el pedo, güey, es why she was trying to bring more conflict instead of help. So, for example, instead... What
Wasn't she the one that that the whole town thought that she was crazy? She was the one that was coming up with like the random like notions of what was going on in the military and the aliens were coming and jala y media.
Yeah.
She was like the town's conspiracy theorist or something.
Yeah. So, aquí el problema no es tanto the religion, güey. Aquí el problema es how she divided the story. Like, porque fácil hubiera sido, güey, que hubiera... What happened?
Autumn has a fucking point because she's trying to prove that she's been right all along.
You can prove that you're right all along, way, but that doesn't mean that you have to divide. Because basically what happened here was a divide and conquer. Like, she divided the store. She conquered half of the store. By the end of the movie, she conquered the whole store except for the people that left at the end.
Yeah.
Like, the people who actually knew what the fuck was going on. Like, no, because even at that, she turned the mechanic against those people. Porque el mechanic es el que saca al niño, al military kid, de atrás y se lo trae a ellos antes de, para que lo maten. Ah, güey, ojalá, qué bueno que la mataron a la verga. Sí, güey, neta, ahorita que lo estoy pensando. She wanted followers. Hey, so do us, guys.
We're gonna have to start being religious fanatics.
Yeah. En el nombre del Padre, del Hijo y del Espíritu Santo. Amén. Güey, me salió mamalón. I sure I have not practiced that, guys. But yeah, like that just fucking drove me a little bit whack. Another thing is, how fucking long did it take? Okay, another thing that I don't understand is how the fuck didn't they notice all the bodies hanging and all the fucking monsters climbing out of the fucking roof or the ceiling of the fucking pharmacy? Literally, they went into the pharmacy looking fucking down.
A ver, ¿cómo?
Sí, porque, ok, cuando se van de la store, güey, que ocupan antibiotics y todo ese pedo, like, que ocupan penicilina, güey, amoxicilina y toda esa chingadera, they go to the pharmacy, right? They go in a fucking line. Okay? They get to the fucking store. How don't, because we see, whenever they try to leave, that there's people hanging from the ceiling. That there's monsters literally coming out of the ceiling. Güey. How did they not see them going into the fucking store? Like, it's not like if they were looking for the fucking medicine on the floor, güey.
This is true. This is true.
She had all of them against her because they think she's crazy, but then she proves she's right. The more followers you get, the more she proves the others wrong. I concur with you. Yeah. Like, No, a mí nomás se me hizo. Like, I think this is one of the deaths that I enjoyed most out of all of these movies. Like, to me, it was just satisfaction when she died.
That was your satisfaction?
Yeah. Ya me traía hasta la madre, güey. Ya cuando llegó a ese punto, ya, like.
See, when they were thinking of doing that trip to the pharmacy, my mind, before I finished the movie, my mind was thinking, why didn't they break down walls? Like, why didn't they go through the walls instead of trying to go through the outside? Because I'm guessing there was in a plaza.
No. They had to cross the street.
Oh, okay. See, I thought it was a plaza.
No, pero no seas güey. Si tratan de quebrar las paredes, donde se abre una puerta, güey, valió madre, porque ¿cómo vas a cerrar todas las paredes?
Sí, it was cierto. True. Facts.
Because once you crack the wall, güey, there's no way you're gonna fucking, like, put up a wall that stops anything from coming in. Especially the little ass creatures or the tentacle, güey. Like, que se haga fat dentro y ya haga destroy las pinches lo que pongas.
True.
¿Qué más?
Well, we totally went. We haven't even started like with the synapses. We're all over the place today.
Yeah, no, it's because I don't think this movie you could have gone like scene by scene, güey. Porque no daba para mucho, güey. Se la pasaron en una pinche tienda. Like, I think this was more like individual characters, and even at that way, the individual characters fell flat. Except for the Christ lady, who started off as the crazy one, and then she was proving that she was right. Hasta que cae gordo. The main character has been the main character, wait. Okay, so let's talk about... Are y'all ready? Let's talk about the ending. No, Peter, you have not paid for your subscription, Peter. That's why you're getting ads. Thank you, though, for watching the ads. You have no idea how much we appreciate it.
Of course. Look, we're walking ads ourselves.
Yeah. I work for a company. This guy works for a fucking company. Oh, la señora que estaba cuidando al niño, güey. No la viejita, la otra, la gringa, la de pelo chino, rubio.
The one that was supposed to be a teacher.
Yes. Did her and the fucking dad have a thing?
I sort of picked up on that.
Like, did the dad cheat on the mom with her? Because they don't really say, but you can tell there's I've had less sexual tension with my fucking partner than them.
I think it was just I just think it was like, because the chick was seeing, you know, his leadership side come out, his caring side for caring for his kid, and the overall well-being of the group. I think that's what really got her motor running.
But even at that way, no estaba... Wow.
I mean, that's my best guess.
Porque cuidó al niño como que si fuera su hijo, güey.
Yeah.
Like, ¿sí me entiendes? Al menos que haya sido la ex.
An old high school fling or something.
Yeah, because it is a small town of white people. No offense if you're white and watching this.
Might have been related.
Yeah, might have been cousins. Were they from Texas? But no, pero sí, güey, like, sí se me hizo algo rarito. And about the kid, the damn kid did sleep a fucking lot. Like, for being that young, güey. Like, durmió un vergo, güey. Dormía y lloraba, güey.
Dormió asustado. I remember as a kid, if I was scared, I wouldn't be able to go to sleep. It would take me forever the fuck to go to sleep if I was scared. And that was me thinking there was fucking monsters outside. Imagine knowing that there is actual fucking monsters outside. I don't think I'd be able to go to sleep. I mean, props to the kid.
So,
Props to the kid for getting his Z's in, but
like, I think this movie would have worked a lot better way if the person who died was the kid at the beginning of the movie.
true.
Like, instead of being the bad boy,
For it to be the kid.
yeah,
But then I don't think the dad would have had the
I think we would have seen a completely different side of the dad way.
yeah, he would have been a lot more reckless.
Yeah,
Because now, now they took the kid and now all he's got is the daughter and the
not even. It was just a wife.
Oh, it was just a wife?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, he had the wife, and I mean, his first reaction is gonna go like, well, fuck it, I lost the kid, like, now I gotta go make sure I find my wife.
Yeah, but we would have gotten a lot. Cause think about it. What characters here stand out to you?
Pops, church lady, the lawyer at the beginning.
Well, the lawyer didn't last long.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying at the beginning.
Like that, you actually be like, oh, these characters, like I got behind or against. It was just the pops and the church lady way. Like probably El Pelón way, but he was very monotone as a character.
And the mechanic.
But the mechanic nomás en esa scene way.
Just that scene, yeah.
And other than that, you just had little bits. Like, I think if you would have turned the dad reckless way, you would have given a lot more opportunity for. Again, this is based on a novel, right? So we can't be saying whatever we want.
Novela.
Pero we would have gotten a lot more characters way and more characters developed with his story as the main story way against the mist. Like, cause right now, cause in this movie, we just got the religious lady dividing the people, the dad trying to not have the people divided, and then the mist comes secondary. What happened?
I'm trying to remember.
What?
Who's the other woman that went with them into the S.u.V?
La older lady. La señora grande. La maestra.
Was it the teacher? So it was the dad, the kid, the older lady.
El older man. Y la fling. That was 5.
And the fling. Who's the fling?
The younger one. The one that I'm telling you that they kept on looking and like fucking.
The other teacher.
Yeah. So, ahora, otra cosa, güey. Okay, so we get to the ending of the movie, guys. Básicamente, estos pendejos matan a la chava de la iglesia.
My favorite part.
Yeah, my favorite fucking part. They get on the S.u.V. or on the little wagon. They drive. They run out of gas. And then the hardest choice of the movie comes. This is a choice that, unlike the book, is completely different.
Okay.
We run into the problem that they have a gun and they only have 4 bullets left.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm. And there's 5.
And there's 5 of them. Why? Okay, I don't have an issue with this ending. Okay, I just want to put this out there. I don't have an issue. My favorite part of this movie was actually the ending.
Was the ending?
Like this part right here. Like to me, this part just solidifies what type of character he was and how these people did not have a very big IQ. Or not, maybe not a very big IQ, but how impatient these people were. The town in general was a very impatient town. The dad, everybody comes to their senses. Here my thing is, how the fuck do you shoot your child in the fucking head when he's looking at you awake? Like, I don't. You can tell me whatever you want, way. That has to be the most. He's never gonna be able to live with.
Yeah, that's the hardest.
He's gonna fucking have to kill himself. So what was the whole point of fucking killing your kid if you're gonna fucking kill yourself too? Ese güey no va a volver a hacer vida, güey. Ese güey no va a volver a hacer
Ya va a
vida.
estar todo traumado.
No, he wakes up, Ada. Like at the ending of the thing, he starts opening up his eyes.
Because that's the first one he shoots, no?
We don't know. Because está la girl y está él. So, ahí te va, güey. Si ella tiene al niño, güey. Right? Ahora, lo estás disparando de bien cerquita. ¿Por qué no se levanta el niño, güey? Se lo pone enfrente.
Double kill. Well, I mean, what type of gun were they using?
It was like what is it? Magnum? Like como la revolver?
But I mean, it could have been a 38. It could have been.
I don't know. No sé, güey. No nos dijeron en la pinche película. Let me see if I can find it. Lorenzo. ¿Quieres hacer preguntas pendejas? Nah, bien enojado. ¿Quieres hacer preguntas pendejas?
No, it's because maybe the revolver didn't have enough oomph. You know. Maybe...
I did because they shot it from far away and it made a big ass hole on the fucking animal.
I know, Mark, but that is the juiciest part of it. This is the reason why it was juicy. Because if he would have just waited those 5 minutes, he would have, you know, they would have all been saved.
Yeah, but why not fucking kill? Why not wait it out, wey? Like, my thing is, why kill your child, wey? If you know that y'all are gonna die, you don't want them to suffer. If you see them coming towards you again,
like if you see the animal or the creatures,
like breaking your glass, wey, de pum pum pum, ya le disparas a la verga. Like, ya, se van a morir, güey. Al menos tú no vas a sufrir.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he got out of the car to go get killed, but he could have gotten out of the car and killed himself without killing the other people first. Then se acerca otra vez el animal, que otro de ellos se salga, güey. Y así te la vas llevando, güey. That could have bought you another 30, 45 minutes.
Yeah, but see that's where we see that's where we see what type of man he really was. Like, cause I agree. Like I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. Like, no, fuck this shit. If I'm going out, fuck it. I'm going out in a blaze of glory, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Pues sí, güey, te
I'd
la
rather-
paso. Pero la mayor protección es estar adentro del carro, güey. Ahora, como te digo, si sabes que ya van a morir, güey, le disparas al hijo, güey. Aquí no sabías si vas a morir o no, güey. Okay, so to put it into
I sure will, Mark.
what happened? Oh, hydrate. Sí, so te paso que no tenían
Here, I'm
gas.
actually gonna fill myself up just to get your hydrate going.
Ya no tenían gas, te la paso. Pero we never saw in the movie that the animals were trying to knock on the doorway knowing that there was people in there.
Yeah.
The reason why they went in or whatever, whatnot, es porque dejaban algo abierto o salían. Entonces, al tratarse de meter otra vez, pues se metían los animales.
True.
Like, ¿sí me entiendes? So, si se hubieran quedado en el carro, estos güeyes no hubieran tenido manera de meterse. Porque nada en la película nos dijo que los animales iban a meterse por adentro de las ventanas. So, yeah, te la paso. No tenían comida. Right? Pero no te vas a morir de hambre en 2-3 horas, güey.
True. They gave up too easily. That's what I'm saying.
I enjoyed the ending, but there's a lot of fucking plot holes to the movie. Like, there's a lot of different, not to the movie, but
I would have tried to fucking cook those animals. Fuck it.
well, you couldn't. Porque remember when he tried poking it? Se deshizo?
True. Fucking maybe steam it.
Nah, man. Se deshace como quiera.
Fucking un caldito a todo. Los haces caldito.
Yeah, they did see some shit. A lot of bad things did actually fucking happen. Like, no joke. What else? Man, like, it's just anything that you actually liked about the movie, way?
The ending.
Well, other than the ending, like anything you guys really liked about the movie? Honestly, how I had, yo miss it. I would have had felt.
I'm glad the soldier got some before he died.
What soldier?
The guy that was doing the trick in the what was it, like the locker room or whatever the fuck? The break room.
Oh,
Didn't they get down in the break room? Like came in the La Huerquilla?
nope, he didn't.
No? No, I could have sworn.
She said not in the locker room. What fucking movie were you watching, Lorenzo?
Dude, I think I was watching the fog. No. No. Well.
Oh, sí.
Eh?
Oh, sí.
Oh, sí. No, but yeah, okay, well.
Dame con tu tentáculo aquí en el
cabrón.
vestidor.
Cabrón, espérate, güey. Yeah, maybe I was watching. I could have sworn that he did get some. But yeah, that's when I was starting to doze off.
I really like the ending, way. I really like the creatures. Salud, pues su pinche madre.
Sorry about that, guys.
I really like the creatures.
The creatures?
Yeah.
Which ones, though? The spiders, the flying ones?
Yeah,
the
all of
big old
them.
all
Like,
of them?
I really enjoyed the creatures. Way. I fucking hate the CGI was not up to par, but
Yeah.
it looked like Mortal Kombat CGI, like the first Mortal Kombat, like when reptiles like climbing into the fucking monster, like the humans and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I still really like this movie. It is my suggestion after all.
True.
It does have its issues, but I liked everyone performing as the monsters and of course the ending.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the ending to me was just awesome, man. Like that on its own gets 2 points. Like the ending already has 2 points. Like the rest of the movie needs to add up.
Mm-hmm.
But the ending is 2 points.
That gives it already the 2 points.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And that's just the scene where he's in the van, in the wagon. He
gets
and
out
they
and then-
find out that they're gonna have to fucking kill. Like from that part to whenever he sees the military coming in, those are 2 points right there.
Oh, what?
On a Blu-ray copy with the movie in black and white, and it really had. You know what? I'm gonna believe you there because Logan, the Wolverine movie, in black and white is a 10 out of fucking 10. Way.
Really?
Yeah. Logan, the Wolverine movie in black and white is a fucking 10.
You know what? I'm gonna actually have to fucking look that up.
Ahorita te digo el budget, Autumn.
You know what? I forget how much colored picture like really adds or takes away from movies. Like if it's not so much CGI, it adds so much life to it. But if there's CGI, I'm pretty sure the fucking black and white would fucking work great. Cause you wouldn't really be able to tell
It was $18 million. That's very low budget. But it did make 40 million worldwide.
It made what, 40 million?
40 million worldwide. So about 22 million in profit. But Shawshank Redemption made 25 million US dollars. And The Green Mile made $60 million.
This one made what, 40?
This one made 40.
But then you have to remember.
Oh, wait,
that-
no. The budget for The Green Mile was $60 million, and the budget for Shawshank was $25 million. Sorry, the budget.
Okay. I was like, I was gonna say, well, either way, you got to think about the time era, the time difference, because Shawshank was what, 86, something like that, or 84.
Shawshank was 94.
94.
Shawshank was 94. Green Mile was 99.
99. Could have sworn it was 90.
99.
Okay, so 99, and then this one was 2007.
2007.
2007, yeah.
No, it was not cheap.
Yeah. Green Mile was not.
Yeah, The Green Mile was not cheap at all.
But I think Green Mile was because of the actors. Because you got Tom Hanks. You have El Moreno.
Duncan? Michael Clark Duncan?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think that...
And it's a stupid long movie, dude. Green Mile's what, like 2.5 hours, some shit like that?
3 hours. 3 hours and 9 minutes.
Yeah, see, 3 hours. Like, it was a freaking long movie. I was like, God damn. But it was a great movie. I don't think on either Green Mile or Shawshank Redemption did I ever get bored.
Grossing $286 million.
Which one, Green Mile?
Yeah, from 60 million budget.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it was a freaking beautiful fucking
Well,
beautiful movie.
Green Mile, Shawshank, and this one are from the same director.
Yeah. And Shawshank Redemption and Green Mile are both Stephen King's.
Well, all three of them.
All three of them, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, honestly, I haven't seen the Green Mile, but from Shawshank to this one, like by far, Shawshank is
Yeah.
what better.
I'm actually surprised we didn't get those on the movie screens.
Well, we could only recommend 2 and 2.
Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm.
You people were slacking with the names of the
Real
list.
talk, bro. No, but I think it was like
Nah,
just
whatever.
having them
My
on
list
spot.
was better, except for fucking Face Off. Piece of shit movie. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
But yeah, it was crazy.
The misled. So, anything positive out of this movie other than the ending? Anything noteworthy? Honestly, no, it's not gonna be.
I mean, I like the way this movie highlights how religion can be either extreme.
You know what? Ahorita que dices eso, güey, I think the plot of the movie is more based on religion than The Mist. Because we spend a lot more time
Focusing
on
around religion.
focusing around the division of people due to ideas. I don't want to say religion, but due to
Ideologies.
ideas. Yeah, and I think that's the whole story. That's the whole story of the film.
Yeah, like it's. I think that's what I really enjoyed of this movie, like that simple fact that all it takes is that first domino to fall, and it just causes that ripple effect. and there's chaos. There's chaos. Like I see it as like the Joker from Batman. It's like all it is just that one little, and then everything just starts falling, and your morale starts going out the door. All of a sudden you want to kill people, even though you're preaching, um, being saints and all of this. Like, that's what really gets me thinking. It's like, wow, people. That's why, in a way, I agree with like the Joker, like, or at least Heath Ledger's Joker, where it's like just chaos in itself will turn people into their true selves. Like I said earlier, with we see that with the mechanic. With the mechanic, bien chingón at the very beginning. Oh, okay, I'm this, I'm that. Shit hits the fan. You start shaking. What happened? What happened to all that big talk? Y al contrario, the man, the father, you start seeing his side, and it's like, you know what? Es más callado, más reservado. He's not really one to be boastful and trying to be anything. On the contrary, he's trying to be passive. He's trying to be tranquilo. But then shit hits the fan, and you know what? It's time to roll up your sleeves and get shit done. Like it's that part. That's what I really see in this film. Like, it's what I like.
Yeah, like so Mark's like fair. I don't hold this movie to the highest of honors or anything, but I love it in the Twilight Zone scenario with its twist and great example of human nature. I think okay, I'm not talking about the people in general. I'm talking about the characters in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I think not being well educated makes you more vulnerable to others' ideologies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Like, people can convince not well educated people if you're able to convince them that you're right.
mm-hmm.
And I think that's what happens here in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I think
just like Autumn was saying, like after every single little thing that goes on, she gets more power because, like she said, she proves one thing right, and then boom, like she gets a little bit of followers, and then boom, she proves something else right, and then she's gaining more power. She gets more followers, and that's the thing. And I completely agree with you. And I don't say it just the lack of education, because you can be educated. But what I see is if you fail to question whatever you're being taught, whether it's religious or it's academia, you fail. You fail to fully understand and get a grasp or grasp the subject you're learning, because I mean, you can follow blind faith, but that's why, personally, excuse me, I've studied the Bible. I've studied the Christian Catholic Bible. I've studied the Quran. And I still want to excuse me, I want to study what is it, the Kabbalah. I don't remember what's the Jewish one.
the character from Mortal Kombat.
No, wait.
Oh wait, that's Cabal.
Yeah. I think it's like the Jewish book, but the reason why I haven't done that one is because I haven't taken the time to look for the English translation. But that's why I'm saying, like, I try to see everything.
Yeah, Don't worry, Autumn. Yeah, we're getting ready. Drop your rating for the movie, Autumn. Antes de que te vayas, we're already gonna end the show. Um, Positives for me about the movie, we. The ending to me is an awesome ending to the movie.
Yeah. Appreciate you, Autumn.
Like to me, the ending wing, like I told you, that on its own is already 2 points. So everything else just needed to add up. Unfortunately for the movie wing, it didn't add up a lot.
Adam says a 6. She gives it a 6.
Thank you, Autumn. You have yourself a good night.
Have a good night, Mama.
Antes de dar de este way, anything positives, anything negatives? Or I've already said positives, but negatives? Brief.
Negatives. I wish our fucking military would be more prepared in disastrous situations like this. Because, or I mean, not that they're not, but in every depiction of similar movies, we see that it's them that create and fail to control. And what I mean by that, of course, is the this movie, The Mist, and Stranger Things, where they open up portals and then they can control whatever the fuck is coming out of those said portals. That's the only negative I would give it. And positive, like I said, I like the fact that this movie brings out true nature of man, or humankind. So I don't sound misogynistic. But other than that, I mean, great overall, man.
Before we go, guys, I do want to thank our sponsors, Los Rosales HT, with their awesome candies, Mitos Creations with the awesome cups. These are the newer models, guys. We're going to get new ones also, like in about honestly, like in 3 weeks, for about a month.
Awesome.
And OG Barber 956, guys. Go ahead and check them out. All their links are there. Go, 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 go.
Yep.
My rating for this movie, it's a 6.2. So,
Wow.
6.2. 2 points goes to the ending. And the rest of the movie made 4.2 points.
You know what? I was gonna actually say I was gonna give this like a 5.5, but I think because I agree with you with the points, I don't know if I'm gonna give it 2 points at the end, but I'll keep it at a 6.5.
6.5?
Yeah, I'll give it a 6.
Yeah, this movie ain't Sweeney Todd shit.
Yeah.
No offense to Sweeney Todd, but this
Like,
movie's way better than Sweeney Todd.
Yeah, it's not horrible.
I'll be able to watch it again.
Yeah, I can definitely watch it
Like,
again.
I won't look for it. If I find it, I'll watch it.
Yeah, but if I do find it in the black and white version, I'm gonna be drawn to watch it.
You know what we should do? Like next season, we should look for special editions of movie, like the Lord of the Rings one.
This motherfucker wants to watch another 3-4 hour movie.
7.6 out of 10,
7.6.
but I recommend you watch it in black and white if
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah, like I'm saying.
We should do special editions of movies for next season.
Okay.
Like not released in theaters. Yeah, so special editions of movies that like the Wolverine one, not an extended version like the one that came out in theaters, or not another version except the black and white one. But Logan no cumple la mayoría de edad todavía, o los 8 años.
That's not the 8 years.
Yeah. But we should look into that.
That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know if there's gonna be many though.
Yeah, because you
Well,
have the
there has to
extended
be, right?
you have the extended cut of Watchmen.
Watchmen alone was fucking 3 hours, I think.
Yeah,
Although that is a fucking killer movie.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. That is actually one of my favorite DC movies. It's DC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, heck, my buddy fucking beat me to the punch. When I was a couple years back in San Antonio, I wanted to buy the fucking Rorschach mask, where you breathe, like it'll change
changes?
colors.
Yeah.
My buddy fucking beat me to it, and since we were gonna end up going to a freaking Halloween party, I was like, "You motherfucker!" Like he beat me to the punch by like a week. Like I was ready to fucking purchase that bitch online. He was like, "Look what I just got," and I was like, "You asshole." But But yeah, freaking awesome movie.
The movie itself is not bad. Like, it is rewatchable, but not one that you actually go on to look for. But if I find it on TV or if I'm watching something and it pops up next, I could sit down and watch it again. It's not a boring movie either.
Yeah, no, it ain't.
Like, it's not a boring. Like, I know I gave it a 6.2, but it's not a boring movie. Another movie I gave a 6.0 when I go see it was the Claus movie, the one where he's like John Wick type Santa Claus that just came out. But it didn't make it. Oh,
Triangle.
like the musical instrument.
This is my mom. I was wondering. I was like, what triangle musical instrument? But hello,
The triangle. Yeah. So Clauswing is like a John Wick type Santa Claus movie. Have you seen John Wick?
I've seen John Wick.
Okay, well, just imagine Santa Claus as John Wick. The movie is shit, way. I gave it a 6, but it's fucking entertaining. Like, don't go watch it thinking you're gonna get a badass storyline.
So it's like Hardcore Henry, some shit.
There's a little bit of like a Christmas vibe to it, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
It's Santa Claus, but
Grims, why are you booing?
Grims, did you watch The Mist? What is your rating for The Mist? Pero sí, wait, like, final words for the day. Next week, guys, we do have Scary Movie. I've never seen Scary Movie.
Wow.
I'm actually gonna watch it tomorrow because I'm off tomorrow. I'm actually gonna watch it tomorrow.
And I put myself for Wednesday and Thursday off, so
I think it could be violent. It came out this Christmas. Que acaba de pasar.
which one?
The Claus movie.
Is that the one with what's his name? Old white dude with the beard, like white and gray, salt and pepper beard.
Yeah, Violent Night.
Oh, Violet Night? That's what it's called?
Yeah,
Not
that's what it's
Claus?
called. No, it's not Claus. It's called Violent
Violet
Night.
Night.
I don't know why I kept. Well, Santa Claus. Well, Santa Claus. Wait, that's why I kept on saying Claus. But if I can't remember, I'd say it's a 5. The cop from Stranger Things.
Wow, okay, so I'm definitely gonna have to freaking watch this movie.
The Violent Night one,
Violet Night, yeah.
dude. It's entertaining. Like, don't go thinking that you're gonna go watch a fucking awesome movie. Watch it for what it is, and it's fucking fun.
I was thinking of is that the one with the werewolves?
Which one?
Where it's like a cop fighting a werewolf?
Here?
Yeah, Violent Night?
No,
No?
there's no fucking werewolf. It does have a little bit of a story with it. It does give you a little bit of a
Like a background and storyline.
just a storyline of the what's like, because it's Christmas Eve or Christmas night. Oh, Christmas Eve, 24 para el 25, güey. Oh, if you guys want to watch something from John Leguizamo, watch. Oh my God, it's a special on Netflix, and it's the history of Latin America.
Oh yeah. That one I actually enjoyed. I remember seeing that in
that
San
shit
Antonio.
is fucking good as fuck.
Yeah. Talking about like Haitians and well
Everything
every,
that has to do with
every Latino Latin American tribe, because John Ling was almost what, Puerto Rican?
yeah.
Shout
I think he's
out to
New
my
York Rican.
Boricuas
I think he's from New York
from New York.
with Puerto Rican background from his parents.
No. But
Which one was I gonna fucking say? Totally forgot. Here's also Bruno. Oh, what was that? The dude from CSI, I want to say. Happy. I don't know if you guys have watched it on Netflix. It's fucking crazy. He starts hallucinating and shit, and starts seeing
Christopher Meloni?
yeah, Christopher Maloney, exactly.
No, I have not. I gave it a 6.2. Lorenzo gave it a 6.5. I really dig the fucking ending. The ending on its own got 2 points. So the rest of the movie made 4 points. 4.2 points. But it's not Sweeney Todd
Yeah.
bad. And definitely not Face Off bad. Yeah. So next is Scary Movie.
What? Hold on. What are you talking about, Grims? Ending? Well, I mean, you're talking about Goodfellas. Yeah, I guess they are a little bit rough. V for Vendetta was great. Interview with the Vampire, I guess it might be overdone.
Spotlight is fucking good.
Yeah, you really caught my attention with Spotlight and The Man from Nowhere.
So the rest of the season is Scary Movie, Poltergeist, Queen of the Damned, The Crow, Spotlight, V for Vendetta, Interview with the Vampire, Crimen del Padre Amaro, The Man from Nowhere, Goodfellas, and the finale.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, and Goodfellas.
That's what I said. Goodfellas and then the
Oh,
finale.
okay, yeah. Yeah, no,
So Scary Movie's next. I'll see it. Guys, it better not be stupid, guys.
it is stupid. Scary movies more of like comedia. It's like a spin-off to
It's like a parody.
yeah, it's a
Of
parody. It's a parody
other
of a whole
funny
bunch of
movies or
scary
what?
movies, yeah.
Oh, of scary movies.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I'm not even good at scary movies, because I haven't seen all of them.
School, but they're old school scary movies.
Oh,
So like Scream.
oh, I got you.
Like those types of movies.
Oh, it is gonna be terrible.
Yeah, yeah.
Sweeney Todd bad, guys, or Face Off bad, or neither. So right now the worst ranking is Face Off.
Watch it impaired. Get drunk or get high. Something.
Oh, the Miss bad. So 6s. That's not that bad. Lorenzo gave Saw a 5.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's because Saw was just. I felt like they could have done more with Saw.
Saw is better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. I'd be surprised if I'd give it a better rating than Saw.
I'm just gonna watch it for what it is. Really.
Yeah.
My lowest is a 5. Lorenzo Sweeney Todd is a 3.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you, Grims. Yeah, Saw did set a bar during its time. Scary Movie did set somewhat of a bar, but
Well,
comedy wise,
yeah.
like it's not. Watch it a double feature.
Like Scary Movie 1 and Scary Movie 2. Yeah.
Yeah, like that you'd have to.
Let me see if I finish watching Scary.
I'm telling you, in order for me to watch this, I know I'm gonna have to get high.
Nah, I won't
Like,
know because
like
that's
I have to be impaired. Like there's no fucking way I'm gonna watch this shit sober and actually finish the movie. Like I need to.
I'm gonna watch it sober.
Yeah, I agree. I think 2 is so much cooler.
Well, I'll watch 1, guys, because that's the homework. Maybe if we do like a
I think
season
they
of
got a lot more comical comebacks in number 2.
I can't even imagine today. Well, let's see how it is.
Yeah.
Let's see
Yeah,
if
we're
it's
gonna have to
face
work
off
on
bad
it.
or Sunny Todd bad.
Oh, let me give you a standing ovation. I'll be the bigger man and walk away. Walk. I'm telling you, you have to watch them, bro.
Yeah, I am
But
gonna have to fucking watch it.
It's no, I think that's Scary Movie too.
Oh, but this is Alex's. Alex's movie. Alex, if it's fucking as bad as Sunny Todd, Alex, you're 0-2, bro.
Real talk, bro.
Like, you're gonna lose your fucking privileges. Like, you ain't gonna be recommending those goddamn movies no more. But other than that, guys, thank you guys again for watching. Thank you guys for being patient with us. I know we're showing up a little bit late today. Next Monday I already start. Like I'm off on Mondays, but I don't know qué vas a salir tú, güey. But it's not gonna be a problem. We're gonna be starting around the same time, guys. As early as 8 p.m., as late as 9:15, 9:30.
Yeah. Guys, again, I'm sorry. Today was an unexpected twist for me. I was supposed to go to my store. My store usually closes around 7 p.m. So, excuse me, it doesn't conflict with the schedule, but we were short personnel, and they sent me over to a different store to cover it. So, hence why I got here a little bit late. But since I do make my own schedule, as long as we're not short people, nobody calls in, nobody does anything stupid, we'll be able to get here on time. But other than that, anything else you want to say?
Not much, guys. Coman frutas y verduras. Enjoy it. Si les gustó, qué bueno. Si no, ni pedo. Ahí nos vemos, raza. Hasta la próxima.
Catch you later, guys.